News.
All right, we are back once again at 6:42, about to turn over to 6:43, time for weather on the threes. And once again outside this morning, just cloudy skies. We did have some light precip overnight, even some reports of some big wet snowflakes out at the National Weather Service office just after 1 o'clock this morning. Most of what we got was light rain as expected, and the best news of all now is a lot of that's ended, and we've been above freezing all night. So we don't have ice to worry about, just some wet pavement. Watch, though, that too can be slick. The bigger story, not only temperatures staying well above normal, but the winds are really picking up out of the north-northwest. 17, some cases gusting over 30 and close to 40 miles per hour. I'll show you a graphic that'll depict that here in just a moment. First, though, we'll check on temps. You can see mid-30s, 34 kind of the common number. Highway 20 from Carroll to Denison, warming up a little bit as you get into northeastern Nebraska. And then it warms just a smidge to the south. About the best we can do is 42 down in Falls City. Right now, Maryville, Missouri, 36, Lincoln, 38, and again here in Omaha, also 38. Here are the current wind gusts, though. They're really increasing behind this system, especially across central Nebraska. And now in Lincoln, we have a wind gust of 38 miles per hour. Winds gusting to 30 in Columbus. Not too bad yet on the Iowa side, although the winds are picking up in Clarinda right now up to 24 with gusts and even close to 30 in Falls City. So again, this is going to spread east, so the winds are going to be a factor through the first half of the day and then should diminish a little bit as we head towards tonight. As far as the radar goes, again, we'll show you kind of the wide spans, and you can see that mix. Almost look like thunderstorms over Des Moines. That's the sleet. That is always really picked up really well by the radar here. And you can see now maybe some wet snowflakes mixing. Actually, advisory southeast all the way to St. Louis for the wintry mess this morning. For us, though, it's generally been a little bit warmer. We've just seen a little drizzle or a few sprinkles over the last couple of hours. That's going to be about it from here on out. So weather conditions begin to improve behind this system today. Will dry out. Temperatures will try to recover to about 40 this afternoon, and eventually we lose the winds. Again, you see a lot of gray and white indicating cloud cover. Will actually fall back in the 20s tonight, and then temps still get back in the 40s tomorrow above normal, and then the big warm-up kicks in after that. So for today, mostly cloudy again. Pretty steady between 35 and 40, and watch the winds. They'll diminish a little bit under 25 later this afternoon. Tonight, we'll keep the clouds around down to about 26, and then the forecast pattern, 43 here. Look at this. We go to 65 as we head towards Thursday, and once again, we're talking about 40s the next couple of days here, and then look at what happens across the country. We get this big ridge of high pressure. Look at these warm colors, yellow, orange. Again, we may actually flirt with 70 on Thursday here. If not in Omaha, just to the south of us. So that's how warm it's going to be. Possible record territory with temperatures. And it's not a one-day thing. Friday looks good, close to 60, back up to 62 Saturday. Then a cool front moves in. Right now that looks to mainly be dry, but it will bring temps back closer to normal about a week from now. But nothing bitterly cold, certainly no Arctic air. In fact, anything but, and just the opposite there. A taste of spring later on this week. All right, but we are still in February, and certainly we have March to get through. We know we can have wintry weather, including snow and ice, so not a bad idea to download Snowcast to get through the next several weeks here, just in case the pattern does a big flip-flop for us. We certainly don't have to worry about it this week, which is good news. All right, right now at 6:46, let's go back to KMTV.